So tell me, why have we got the saffron thread soaking?
Well, the saffron is the perfume of the food. You know, you didn't have to put too much of it. But again, if you just put straight perfume to the meat, you're gonna stay at the same spot.
Okay.
So you need to, you know, just to
Spreads
lose
it
that
out.
flavor and enhance in water, and that water become the perfume. Just depend. You don't need to have too much water in it.
Yeah.
It's like you're creating some kind of taste.
Get that aroma as well.
Absolutely, because it does go very well with the meats and any type of the meat or chicken even.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why you do that. But if you can give me that meat, we're just gonna marinate it in ras hanout.
Okay. Bowl?
Bowl, that will be fine. So what we're doing, can I have the tongue, please?
Sure.
Here we go. And same time, you're gonna remember all this one.
Yep, I'll remember this time.
Okay, what we're doing, we're just gonna marinate the meat in ras hanout, which is ras hanout. It's one of the Moroccan secret ingredients, about 27 spices in it. And it's
Yeah.
all balanced. And this one here, it does give you that good flavor without overpowering any taste.
Okay. And you just dry
Let us
marinade?
try one because the meat already have that kind of blood. You're gonna soak it.
Okay.
Okay, this will be enough for now. And what you do is just mix it. It's almost like marinade. We don't have to do it like overnight. You just can do it on a day. It's been coated as flour and things like that, as you say.
Okay.
As soon as it's gonna be cooked there, it's gonna sizzle, it's gonna give that flavor altogether.
Okay.
So what we do, right now we're gonna go to tagine. If you can put this one there for me.
Absolutely.
So we have
Straight in. Do we
tagine.
need to put anything?
Well, look, it's a good question actually. The tagine is very, very careful with one thing, because with the tagine, when you bought it for first time, you have to soak it in water.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because it's really terracotta. It's not like the metal or anything like that. But for some reason, the tagine, same ingredient, but give you absolutely great taste to it, which is a mystery. I don't even can understand it, but it does give you absolutely beautiful flavor. Well, what you do, just gonna put a little bit of oil there, just to get it a little bit warm.
Yeah.
And of course, if you want the good glaze, you keep the oil more in the middle, so it doesn't burn. And I get some oil from there.
Oil.
Thank you. And what you do, we're just gonna caramelize the meat.
Okay, so just browning the meat, getting like a bit almost like a rasahoga crust on it.
Well, all the flavor it's in the tagine. All of it there. It's not separate or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's the magic of it. It's actually, you blend all the flavor you want here, but only the technique is what we're doing now.
Okay. You brown the meat?
You brown the meat, so just turn it round. You don't have to do too much of it. It doesn't have to be cooked now, because it's going to be cooked later.
Don't cook with everything else.
Yeah. I'm really trying to make it really clear to you, so you're not going to forget it this time.
I'll
here.
make it for you next time.
Okay, so tagine is here now. We're going to wait for the meat until it gets a little browny, not too much of it. Okay, you can see the heat and everything is just calm now. And what we're going to start doing, we're going to start putting some carrot.
Oh, okay, I see what you do. So you leave a bit of a room around the outside.
Well, you do. The room's always going to be outside there because
Yeah,
the
meat's in the
meat,
middle.
really I like to pile it here more in the middle.
Okay.
And why? Because the tagine already got that cone
Yeah.
head.
Right, so you
So-
go with the shape of the tagine.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful.
Here we go. You want to help me with the onion? Just
Onions?
put the onion
The little
all
shallot
around.
onions?
Yep. And we're going to put the carrot all around. Because what we're doing here, we're decorating the tagine. Just put the small
Yeah,
ones.
it's like
Decorating the
decorating,
dish
yeah.
because that's how we're going to serve it in the end.
Of course.
It's not cooking, casserole, whatever. We're going to serve it.
Yeah,
This
don't need
is
to
it.
worry about presentation, it's already
No,
done.
it's all happening here. Isn't that clever, isn't it?
Yeah, and even the colours. It's beautiful. All of the onions, is that enough?
That's plenty because we're going to
Alright.
need other stuff here. What we do, we're going to put some tomato here just to give us a little bit liquid.
Yeah.
So everything's going to be
That
like
sweet
this. It's gonna
flavour
mix.
as well, I guess.
That's it from the tomato. And we're going to have some potato. We're going to place them again in spot that you want your dish to look like. And if you don't mind, you can put some cherry tomato.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it whole, don't cut it. With skin on.
Yeah.
Just give it
Around
a
the
good
outside
look.
again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Try to stick in the middle because here this is the edge
Oh,
of
I don't want it to burn too much.
it. No. It's already looking colorful there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's looking beautiful.
And we're gonna put some olives.
Green olive is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Flavor of the olive is gonna make a good flavor. But now we're just gonna see the, if you can get me this one here.
Yep.
And what we're gonna have the saffron. And we're gonna add the, if you can, might give me a spoon.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna ask you to
Let's
add
go.
the rest, yeah. Add this one here and add the garlic.
Parsley and coriander.
Yep.
Nice. You put that in everything.
Well,
Your
when you
favorite.
start using your hand, you can remember everything, so of course.
That's it. The tomato paste in here as well.
Add tomato paste.
Yep, all of it.
Yep, just to give it a flavor. And about 1 cup of water,
All right.
as you see there. Keep
Okay.
going, more. That's it.
All right.
Here we go. You can see this saffron now with coriander
Oh, yeah.
and tomato.
Nice color.
You can even smell the garlic with it.
Yeah. Fresh.
So we're creating this liquid that we can just pour it here. Otherwise, you can just toss all the vegetable in this one here and just, you know, to
Toss them
get that,
beforehand.
to be coated with it. Otherwise, just do it this way.
Yeah, good enough sauce. Yeah,
Look,
beautiful.
the tagine doesn't take that much time. And if you done properly and you have a good measurement, it's always going to be good. Or what you do now, you put the top on top and it's sealed from here, it's heavy. And sometimes you have like a hole in tagine, in this case here we don't need to. It's always going to leak from the different places. But this is our tagine, which is ready to eat in half an hour.
Half an hour. All right, we can wait.
But definitely we're going to share with everyone the recipes.
Yes,
And,
definitely have to get the full recipe on the Cuisine Caravan website. And that way, if I forget, I can track back.
أنا ليا